I've got someone on the line purporting to be the former Premier Bob Carr. Is that you, Premier?
Good to see you, Baz. Pilco, how are the classic hits on 2UW?
Yes, well, it's good to see you've been staying in contact with the media, Premier.
Always keeping up with what you guys are doing. I think it's fabulous. I love the secret sound, and I love it. 2UW is my station. Is that what you say when the phone rings these days?
Yeah, TUW's for me. That's
yes,
the one.
There you go. How are you, mate?
Well, I'm really good, thank you, mate. I just wondered what you've been up to. I noticed a Joe Aston column in the Financial Review this morning taking you to task over toll roads. Do you feel any obligation to answer the criticisms about the toll roads that you introduced?
Look, I have many achievements as Premier, and I know that it is not unreasonable to say I am the greatest elected leader in New South Wales history. I mean, there is not a day that goes by where people do not call my name from building sites. They cheer me in schools. There's a minute's silence in hospitals. And I love that I have created a community. I've created a community of people who simultaneously drive to work and take a solid hour and a half to travel 10 kilometres in this great city. It means people spend more time together. It's more time with their families. I think it's wonderful.
So I don't think you answered the question. Are you proud of the fact that you?
No, it's been a fantastic time. I mean, I've lived a great life. I've done great things. I mean, you remember, I brought Cats the Musical to the Hawkesbury Musical Society. I made calisthenics compulsory for all boys' schools, and pig shooting with the Queen. Who can ever forget when we were hanging out the side of a helicopter, flying over parks and banging off a few rounds, Ray?
Yes, you can forget. Look, Premier, I just wonder, I know this could test you, but I know you are in the company of, some fairly prominent people. I've been searching for the Love God for many, 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 many years, and I can't find him since his retirement from radio. You wouldn't have him there beside you, would you?
Look, Ray, as you know, I'm a lifelong rugby league fan, and the Sydney Swifts are the greatest team that have ever played the game. And my old friend, the Love God, he happens to live across the road. Would you like me to shout out to him for you there, Ray?
Well, why don't you give him a yell? I'll take a quick break because, Premier, it is commercial radio. And
good luck with that.
So, Premier, just stay there for me and we'll take a little break and see. That's someone purporting to be Bob Carr. And we'll come back and see if we can find the Love God as well because, like Bob, he's been MIA for a while.